Good afternoon or good evening, everyone, and welcome to our latest internet video series. This is Brian Hoops, President, Midwest Market Solutions, and today's August the 22nd, and we try to give you a new update on our internet video series here at least once a month. We do have newsletters that are available each week and each day at our website, MidwestMarketSolutions.com. Today we're going to be talking about something a little bit different than what we've done in the past. We're going to be talking about The Voice from the Tomb, an old story that I think we haven't talked about in such a long time. It's time to break it out of storage and talk about it. Before we talk about The Voice from the Tomb, I do want to mention that there is risk of loss in trading. Futures and options could be substantial, and each investor or trader must consider whether it's a suitable investment for themselves. Past performance, whether actual or indicated by simulated historical test of strategies, is not indicative of future results. And when we're talking about that seasonal type of tendencies, what we're going to talk about tonight with The Voice from the Tomb. So certainly we don't guarantee information is accurate or complete, and we don't want you to rely upon it as such. We do believe what we are bringing information here to you is reliable, and want to mention that everything that you read here is copyright 2015 from Midwest Market Solutions. Well, The Voice of the Tomb has a catchy name, and there is a little bit of a backstory. I'll tell you the backstory here in a second, but basically the Voice from the Tomb is a seasonal study of the wheat and the corn markets. And the backstory, and the reason it's called Voice from the Tomb, is there was an old story about a wise wheat trader who passed away. And in his will to his children, he did not leave any money. All he left was key dates of what to do in the wheat and the corn markets. And he told his children that if they were smart enough to follow these key seasonal dates, they would have wealth beyond their means. So because he was dead, that's where the Voice from the Tomb comes in. And let's look at it here. We'll start with the wheat market. And this is corn market. Let's start with the wheat. I'm going to flip this screen to wheat here. And you'll see there's 6 signals, 3 buys, 3 sells. And I put them on a weekly chart here. So it goes back into 2014. The one that's coming up here is this one right here, September the 12th. And it is a sell signal. And I do have specific dates that you want to sell it on, and it's right around the September the 12th. There are specific months, although you could use any of the months. And the seasonal standpoint from this one has been pretty good from the standpoint that we put a little premium into the market during the month of September, and then we remove it as the month goes on, as we get into the winter wheat planting time frame. Producers plant their winter wheat. We take some premium out of the market. So there is a seasonal pattern for this that can be explained by fundamentals in the wheat market. So you're going to want to sell wheat on around September the 12th. You're going to want to buy wheat around about November the 28th. And this is a very strong seasonal pattern as well. You'll notice a lot of years we'll see a rally from the 28th up until early part of January. Here we have a sell signal in early January, January the 16th. We also have a buy signal in late February. And again, another sell signal in May. That usually comes with some harvest pressure. And then a buy signal right around the 1st of July. Now this one obviously didn't work, as this would have been the high week for 2015. But you can see how these markets kind of move in tandem. What I want to do here is put a seasonal overlay on top of this so we can see how the seasonal pattern is in this market here. So let's make a new chart, and we'll add our seasonal study here. This is a great software package available from our friends at Genesis Trade Navigator. So I really like this seasonal pattern. So here's the seasonal tendencies for the market here. For the wheat market, this will be your down move here, a little bit of an up move, a little bit of a down move, again, here's where I don't agree with the voice. This is pretty strong seasonal move here lower into the springtime frames where they want to buy, and they want to buy this because of wheat breaking dormancy and problems that could be associated during the spring, April or May time frame. Then you get into this May time frame where you get a little bit of seasonal downward move, and then normally you get some strength in July here. As you can see, the seasonal pattern is for upward trends into September. This pattern here that we're looking at here should give us the sell point. So that's basically all it is in the wheat market, is sell on or about September the 12th, buy on or about November the 28th, sell wheat on or around January 16th, you buy on February 28th, you're a seller of wheat around the 15th of May, and buying on the first part of July. Now, there is seasonal dates for corn, and they're not as widely well known, but they do make some fundamental sense. Here is the first buy date. It's March the 6th, and a lot of times we'll get a little bit of a push here from a seasonal standpoint, at least until we start planting. So from March 1 until the planters start rolling, we get a little bit of a push. We usually don't get a lot of premium being put in the market. Here's the first sell date, May the 15th, and this would have worked this year. A lot of times we get either some strength or sideways pattern. I don't know if this is a great selling opportunity early in May, but here's the buy point. And boy, look at this rally that would have happened this year, this June 26th time frame. And seasonals have kind of changed over the years. A lot of times it used to be about the second or third week of June, and this seasonal pattern from Genesis Trade Navigator suggests it's maybe July 10th is more of a seasonal high, and that would catch most of this rally. And then again, a sell signal hit. Actually, this one just occurred maybe a week or so before this recording, around August 14th, where you want to sell corn. So this is coincided here with a very strong seasonal move here, August around the 21st for a peak. And if we go over back here a year, maybe it's a little easier to see. This seasonal break goes all the way into the early part of October. So that is your seasonal buy-sell points for Voice from the Tomb. So we want to thank you for your attention and any participation you may have in the future. Feel free to contact any of our 4 offices or online at MidwestMarketSolutions.com. Remember, our video series here is copyright MidwestMarketSolutions.com 2015, and we invite you to contact us with any questions. Have a great time till I talk to you again, everybody. This has been Brian Hoops.